Yeah, welcome back everybody to the final round of the BEETLEMANIA Championship, the final three races. We are at the Tokyo Express east clockwise for this one. So let's not hang about, let's get straight to the grid. Got P. White on pole position for race one, Hodgie in second, Graham is third, Nigel takes fourth, Declan fifth. Got Kay in sixth, Rossi seventh, Slowpoke eighth, Fraser ninth, Castian in 10th, Bendit takes 11th, Sid is in 12th, and on the grid in 13th we have Chris. So let's get this one underway and see how we get on. As per usual, rolling start for this, or in this championship. Question is, can Mr. White, and as we can see coming out the under the tunnel section there, it is absolutely soaking wet. Not expecting that. So this could make things quite interesting. Having a great battle then. Hodgie goes through, so great pass there from Hodgie. Also in the mix is Graham goes down the inside of P. White also. Great pass there from Graham, takes the, he's moved back down to third, down to fourth. He did move up, did Graham, and he's just moved down a couple of spots. We've got four cars in here in the mix. Nigel, Kay, Graham and Declan all scrapping it out. Lovely livery there on Keon's car. Still can't get his name right. Anyway, never mind about that for now, because he's down the inside of Graham. Can he make it stick? Oh, square. Oh, great car control there from Kay. He nearly lost it, but he kept it. Credit to him. Let's go down the field just a little bit more. See what's Hodgie down the inside of Kay. Loads of overtakes in this lap one of this race. Great camera shot there as the cars go through. Very, very tricky conditions there. Slowpoke currently sitting in sixth position. And I believe he is our championship league leader at the moment. He's fighting it out with Hodgie. Oh, he's getting a good drive here on Mr. White. He goes through from 6th to 4th, so good racing there from Slowpoke into the nice dry tunnel once more. Hard on the power, 170 mile an hour plus down this section of the track. And as you can see, these cars have got 7 gears, which comes in quite handy, particularly on this circuit. Oh, everybody's I'm not quite sure how the guys behind can see where they're going with all the spray that's being lifted up off the track, and maybe they're just putting in a bit of guesswork. We've got everybody in this mid-packed section. We've got Rossi, we've got Kay, we've got Bendit, we've got Chris there. There's Chris. Oh, is that Sid with that? Oh, that went off. No, I think it was Fraser. Oh, Slowpoke, oh dear. Let's have a look, see what happened to Slowpoke there. Oh yeah, I wonder if it was the not quite sure what happened there really. Might have been just the track conditions. 3-point turn, 4-point turn. Oh, lucky there for Slowpoke. Oh, not a very nice 3-second penalty either. That's a bit cruel and a bit heavy there, I think, on the old penalty. Meanwhile, Graham is in the lead from Nigel second. We've got Declan, Rossi, P. White, Kay, Bendit and Chris. They are your top 8. Round a lap 2. It's quite a while to get around this track, doesn't it? As you can see, a 2:23 from lap 1 from Graham. Let's take a look at Nigel as he chases down Graham. He's got Rossi tucked in not too far behind him. We've got a whole bunch of cars once more. About 10 cars there, all pretty much together. And these guys doing a good job at the moment, really, given the conditions of the track. So Nigel, we missed that pass, didn't we, on Graham, but Nigel takes the lead from Rossi, from Graham. It's your top three over the start-finish line. Oh, three abreast. Graham back into the lead. So as they go down that section, as you can see, there's plenty of opportunity to get into some of these drafts. So everybody, we're going to have a new leader about every lap. We'll go down the field bit by bit. Rossi doing well at the moment in second, but Graham and Gay is after him. Also Declan is there in the mix also. Let's get on board with Declan, not see much of him yet. Just trying to keep his toes dipped in with these few guys sat in front of him. And we've got P. White currently in 6th, not too far behind him is Hodgie. Hodgie having a pretty good race at the moment. I'm sure he'll be wanting to make a few more places up. Bendy and Chris having a great battle here. Chris Yeager having a little look at it. And the cameraman catches up, there we go, and down the inside, but looks like Bendit's going to have him back once more, and he does. Great little scrap there between Bendit, he's after Declan now. Yeah, so Bendit and Chris are on a great little battle here on lap 3. Now then, let's see if Chris can get into this tow. I'll tell you one man that is in the tow, and that's Bendit just in front of him. Surely he's going to take Declan down there, or is he just going to ride up his smelly end? I think he wants to stay in the smelly end too long. He's still there. Not quite got the beans, has he, to get past him. Another great camera shot there as he comes to this very tight right-hander. Third gear in these conditions. Everybody doing well actually to stay off the walls. P. White in 8th. He's after Chris, and Hodgie just sat in front of him. Then we've got Sid doing quite well there in 10th place. Pretty much on his own, as you can see on that camera shot, so no pressure on Sid at the moment. And he's not too far behind the pack in front of him, so I'm going to put some money on Sid catching that little group up in front. Castian, 1.5 second penalty, currently sitting in 11th place. As you can see, Phaser and Slowpoke not too far behind him. These two guys here at the back having a great little scrap. Unfortunately, after Slowpoke's off in the early stages of the race, he'll be wanting to make a little bit of ground up, and he has already. As a slight mistake there from Phaser, and Slowpoke goes through and moves into 12th position. So let's go back up with our leader before we work our way down again. 8.5 minutes gone already of this first race. Looking good for Nigel at the moment. Same goes for Rossi. Kay's doing well also in third. Graham and OG. Oh, here's a little battle. Who we got? Bendit and P. White. There goes P. White. Just on the right line is Mr. White for the next corner. If you can stay with Bendit. Oh, not quite got there, did he? Great racing, guys. I thought, yeah, I thought Mr. White there was going to pull that one off. Not quite though. Not quite had the power. Chris and Declan having a great little scrap. Let's have our first on board action. We'll go with Declan for a few corners, just to see if he can make a bit more of an impression on Chris. He's catching P. White up, currently sitting in 7th. Niggle's still your race leader from Rossi in 2nd and Kay in 3rd. Staying with him is Declan's, not quite there yet, just for a pass, but you never know in the next few laps. Slowpoke up into 10th now, so he's doing well. He's making his way through the field. He has got a bit of a gap now between himself and Declan, but he's got that free bit of track to himself, which I'm sure he's going to catch a few up actually before the end. Castian in 11th. Around that sharp right-hander. Fazer is still after him, so no respite at the moment for Castian. We've got Fazer breathing down his neck, and also Sid is there, so Sid has caught up to these guys. Camera shot there as they go through the tunnel once more. Let's go back at your leader. Got about what, 2.5 second lead, something like that. Niggle over Kay, currently sitting in 2nd. Rossi's still there though in the top 3. Currently sat on the podium. Graham's still doing well in 4th. Hodgie, let's have a look at Hodgie. Not seen much of Hodgie in this race. I think I'd be fairly happy with 5th, but you know, it's the last round of the championship, so I should imagine there's battles going off all down the league. Chris trying to pull that bit of that gap away, isn't he, from Declan. Not enough of a gap at the moment to take a breather though, as Bendit, 1.5 second penalty. I'm sure Mr. White here will be very appreciative of Bendit's penalty when he comes to save it, because that's definitely going to move him up another place. Slowpoke still in 10th. Castian and Fazer still at it. Let's go on board with Fazer because he's pretty close to Castian. 13-minute mark, will have to go up the lead soon, so we don't want to miss him there. Going over the finish line. 2 minutes 2.953 from Slowpoke, fastest lap at the moment, so he is on the charge. Yeah, got the curry sauce, nice view there in the left hand wing mirror of Castian's car as he tries to fight back on Fazer. And there's your outside view. You can see these two round this corner. And track conditions have dried out a little bit to what they were at the start of the race. Obviously all these guys are on the intermediate tyres. So still looking good for Nigel. Then is there going to be one more lap after this, or is this going to be the final lap? We're going to stay with Nigel just to make sure. Going to be close between Rossi second, Graham in third, and Hodgie in fourth. Also Kay is there in the mix. Going to be close. Here is the final lap. So Nigel takes the win from Rossi in second, Graham takes third from Hodgie in fourth, and Kay in fifth. Oh, that's some close finishes there, guys. Well done to Nigel taking the win in race 1, Crystal 6. Then we've got B White 7th, Declan 8th, Bender is in 9th, and Fraser's going to bring it home, or should bring it home in 11th place. There we go, 11th for Fraser. Castian is going to bring it home in 12th. And Sid in 13th. Well done, guys. Great race that one in tricky track conditions. We'll see you shortly for race 2.